It's that time. I've been putting it off way too long. Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. It's been sorted for like a year over there. I take stuff out of here when I need it. If I think I have it, or I'll look here before I put it on my list. I think I need that Uric High. So, what's going on over here in my castle? This is all castle stuff. Ninja is part of castle, I guess. I don't know. Except there is, this can actually go over to the pirate section. I have room over here, so I think I'm going to do that. I have 3 open drawers here. Yay, you don't have to bend over and pick anything up. That's a win. So we freed up a drawer there. Literally the rest is all castle. I almost knocked that onto the ground. Getting excited now. So the excitement is I have 3 Lord of the Rings bins. Unorganized, not much. Unorganized, not much. This has kind of been organized. When I buy stuff, I usually throw it in one of these two. Good and bad, whatever. I have all these drawers with castle helmets that I just stockpile. And then down here I have all the torsos, which don't need to be there so much. I mean, I have some empty spots too. So my hope and goal is to get some of these helmets into this, because I don't really use much of some of these, hardly at all. And when I do this, I'm hoping to list a bunch of the Lord of the Rings on Bricklink and stuff, build what I can. I don't know if that's a really good cape or not. It seems like it should be. So yeah. Knock the Lord of the Rings into 2 of these. Take like free up one of these maybe, free up a couple of these, and get more organized with some of these torsos. I don't have to be just piling up, and be more efficient. So we're gonna take this and those other 3, really organize it, upload a lot. We'll see if I get done today. We're going to Friday and do all that. Alright, that pile I dumped out. This is the 3 drawers that were in my wall. This is the bottom drawer. Started to change this one to accessories, one to the orc stuff, elves, hobbits. He just has his own there. Yeah, I didn't really save a lot because I just built everything I basically could. I mean, there's a couple in here like a Bilbo and a Gimli, but that's about it that I put in here, and I might put more back in there. I don't know. But I was able to create a lot for convention. That will go over well. Probably gonna take one of these Gandalfs here, just because I do sell him. I was able to complete 2 dwarves, so that was pretty good. And I just and I created some lists. Well, I actually ordered enough torsos to complete these 3 for Thorin. He just needs the headgear thing. I have legs somewhere. He just needs a head. He just needs a head. Pippin just needs a cape, which is kind of expensive. It's an olive green one. Some more extra Gandalf, some Frodos, Toriel, a torso. These torsos are $1, so I can complete 3 of those. And I spend $3 on torsos whenever I find them. So, yeah. And then we have this file. I don't know, 65 lots, 177 items. Guess how much money this is going to be? I have no idea. I just saw the prices of some things as I was adding them, like $8 heads, $4 heads. You know, quite a bit. Let's see. I would not be surprised if it breaks $300 right now. So it was 177. So I was thinking 65 on average of $5 per lot, which there's a lot of cheaper stuff in there too. So there's accessories, there's mushrooms and cups. It's not like everything great. 278. Go. $440. Whoa. Was not expecting that. I guess 300 over 300 was a good indication I should have went with. That's there. Plus we have all this. And the remainders of stuff I gotta keep on trying to keep relisting things. Oh, I was looking for that cape. Did somebody need that? No, I found another one for the foot wine. so I guess I can leave it there. Wow, Lord of the Rings is expensive, and I'm taking it to the max. I mean, I just bought these sources were $3 each, so, and he's over $15, so it's still a lot more value here. This is great. So now I can't. It's always like a savings account with all this old stuff that you know you have value in, and now I don't have it anymore. I guess I'm cashing it in. I'm cashing my CD in, my LOR in. It's a Friday, the first Friday in August, and it has been good to me. 18 Link orders and 3 Breakout orders, 21 orders, 784 items. It's not very many for 21 orders, and 366 lots. That's like just over 2 items per lot, which is like, that just tells me tons of minifig stuff sold. Just simple stuff. $640 in 366 lots. That's close to $2 per lot. Only 700 items, so that's like almost $1 an item. Yeah, I like that. That's good. So 784. Here's what's the big orders? Are any big orders? $47. That's like a lot of the 65 lots. 144. $86 in 43 lots. 56 items. So yeah, this is, it's 5:42. I'm gonna take my early morning coffee break. Get these labels printed. Print labels. Get to work. Just lot count, I believe 88 lots. Am I wrong? But mostly ones and twos is like 112 total items, 88 lots. So it's the little things. This order on camera. This is all regarding, well, not all of it, but the work I did yesterday. I would imagine it has something to do with it. I listed these first 3 items yesterday with the Lord of the Rings stuff, so the first 4 items. $482 is not an item I listed yesterday, but it's sold nonetheless. $629 and $926. These also are not listed yesterday. There we go. 7 lots, $30. Nice order. Out of what? 21 orders. Keep up the great vids. Hope you had a blast at Brickworld Chicago. Man, did I ever. Like, yeah. So great. So this is 43 lots, 56 items. Another great order. And let's see where we're at. 34. We'll pull a hair. Pull some hair. One Luke hair. Awesome. Thanks for following along and keeping me going on these videos, because without people continuing to watch them, I just would stop doing them. Do all 4 of those. I'll turn that around in a minute. So awesome. Break between when I started and now, it's 9:11. Good to the run. 2.85 miles. 8 minutes and 9 seconds a mile. Slow. Tired today. That's good, but we're gonna get this done. And I have actually, I've been taking photographs in quite a few weeks. I have my son do it now. He got all these Viewmasters, Secret Scroll Adamant, and all this. Alright, we just listed all these for sale. This one, it has all 3 reels. It does not have the booklet, but a good one, good condition, is like $150. It's crazy. People are asking a lot more for that, most of them, but you can ask for whatever you want. You never sell it. Some good ones. And then these are some rare ones. Like, nobody is selling a lot of these. These are somewhere in, like, this one's in German. Even both of these sleeves are in German, so there's neither of those are for sale, and like 3 or more in there. So I'm putting these away. These are the ones I listed before. I've actually sold probably 6 or 7 since I did these a few weeks ago the first time. So we'll be aggressive on them in a few months after all the good ones sell, and then sell the rest. And then, so what do I have for Viewmasters left? I had 2 cases like this, and there's just some extra pieces in there, but these are just somebody's trip in 1972 to Paris, Scotland, Brussels, and then Ireland. So they did like a world tour. I had a whole bunch more of these at one point. I sold them off for a lot of money. I want to say like each one of these reels I sold for like $7 or $8, and there was over 300 of them at one point. But that's what I have left. Anyway, yeah. So these are all. This whole box is full of Viewmasters. That's my camera. Not selling my camera, someone asked. But I mean, if I ever do sell it, I'll just throw it on eBay and put a message on it. But, oh, don't lose it. I've taken actual photos of my family of this, and I have Viewmaster reels of them, so it's pretty cool. You can do that still. It's not that they make better 3D cameras, actually. So, this one's not the best that they turned out, but I could tell that you could probably get better ones. Listing everything. Got a bunch of mail, which is pretty good. Got one really awesome score on eBay. Like I did not even realize how good it was until it's that priority box right there. Until I looked at the pictures again, and I was like, "Where is it? Is it coming?" Anyway, we're heading to another milestone on eBay, which 2,831. That's like all my listings, because I just put up like 30 some Viewmasters today, so I've never hit 3,000 before. I don't know if I'll get there this year. Is this Shine Down? Shine Down. I used to love that band. I'm not sure how it's playing, but let's see. We're going to Lego. I always want to see if I'm still over. This is the big one. Let's do it later. I was just doing it mess with you, but I bought $76 worth of Duplo here. It's crazy. It was actually a really good deal for all these size bricks. I may not even need them all, but I can resell them if I don't. I wanted some long ones to really sturdy up my new stand. I think that's the key. I think I spent like $300 on the Star Wars stand now. With that, way more than I thought I would. I thought 200 would probably hit that easy. But yeah, it's over 300. I should really go back and look at all the parts and add them all up. What it actually costs. But anyway, a Bricklink order here that has. I still need 4 more to have enough of these, so I just placed that order once I counted and realized I just needed 4 more, and then I have all those to complete. I had to stop the other day because it was out of these 8x16 blues. But now I can get all the way to the top row almost, except the last top row. And I got definitely enough. I think I have everything I need except those 4. So, I don't even know what this is. It looks like an eBay order. Oh yeah, I remember this stuff. I offered him $50. $50 for this. I noticed that was fake there. Oh, I did not. I should have questioned. I should have asked about the instructions. This is why I wanted it. Not why I wanted it, but well, it's not a total loss. It just has a ripped. Like that, so not bad. Pretty beat up. But now this is also why I bought this. They had 2 really nice blue Spacemen and 2 black choices. One's okay, one's pretty faded. There's no helmets. I don't see any. It's good. The blue helmet's broken, but either way, I think there's some good shields. That's not good. There's a lot of damage in here, but I see value still. Not as much as I'd hope, but or I was hoping for. It's good. Black Falcon. So, yeah, this is actually really good. I can get $12 out of that because it has the hook. That's what's coming really rare. That hook has a common pirate hat. So nothing I wouldn't call this a great buy, a very good one, for sure. I'm gonna put that on eBay like as is. See what I can get for that. Anyway, ready for this? Oh, here's one more Bricklink order. I went for the. I guess I went for those. Oh, they had so many of those shields that I use. Not too often, but I always got to buy like 1 or 2 here and there. So I just got a bunch of them. They're not too uncommon. They're less than $1, so too common. Yeah, uncommon. So this in total came to like 75 plus shipping, so just under $100. And I want to say this. I think they counted 52 of these, all bagged up. There's a lot of hair on the outside of things. A lot of it. Very nice. And then there was a multiple bag. So the picture was really, I wouldn't say bad. It just wasn't showing everything. You really had to look at it and see what is actually for sale here. Because the first picture was just all these bags. I think there were 6 or 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags. It was all that. And then the next 2 pictures were these all lined up in 2 separate pictures of all the ones that you could get. So, yeah, it was like, first picture was like, is it all this? And then picture 2 and 3, all the stuff that's in those bags? You just couldn't tell. I definitely don't need any more of those ones, but for what I paid for this is such a good deal. They said they just wanted it gone, so because I offered them $50 less than they were asking, and they said sure. There's Star Wars in there. Nothing crazy. Oh, there's a Star Wars bag. Just looking for anything like wildly crazy. There's a lot of hair. Anyway, is that a Python? Oh no. I want to have a ton of these guys already. Looney Tunes. Ooh, Roadrunner. Tasmanian Devil's in there. Turkey guy. Some Mario. I wonder if there's a good Mario in there. They're getting mixed up. Anyway. Very good. What's that one? Another Tasmanian Devil. Some more Looney Tunes. Oh, there's a Wile E. Coyote. Double check my wanted list before I buy things. Just got 100 of these in the mail. And then I was going to put 75 for sale, and I told my system said, in check drawer 550. You have 100 of them in there. Okay. People are just paying way too much for Lego. Just like 500 figures. There's nothing like amazing. There's a lot of good things. But I don't know who just does this. It's just over and over people spend a lot. There's just the profit margins are so low. I mean, from what my estimation is, there's about 600 minifigures. You can just find so many good deals. I mean, there's cool stuff in here, but there's a Slimer. I mean, there's some Star Wars in bags. It makes it look like there's a whole bunch. I don't think there's really that much. There's a couple of ETs up there. There's the Goonies guy. Nothing great. Back from the post office. 2 orders on Bricklink. Got a dupe wheel brick. And with a Mr. Freezehead. 1 bag. Everything's bagged. This is like 40 some lots. It's beautiful. Perfect. 1 bag, open, dump it all out, sort it out. Really fast and efficient for me. What's this? They did send it priority mail, so it's okay to use priority shipping. I'll actually reuse this. I was going to order some more, so that'll help me push it off a few days. I have not been using flat rate pet envelopes as much lately because the cubic weight is a lot cheaper. It's a note. Some extra bags and envelope from Notorious Bagger. Huh. Nice. What a contrast, though. We have... Oh, that's nice. I love those size bags, too. Free bags. and then everything is not in one bag, which is fine. Actually, he bagged all these individually. Look at that. That's a lot of work. Just kidding, Lego did it. They're new. They're looking good. This is pretty easy to dump out. Yeah, so anyway, awesome stuff. Complete a lot of figures with this stuff. A lot with that. Awesome. That's just like what I do. I put a U for used. That's how I do it. Sometimes if it's easier to do N for new, I'll do that. I'll at least mark one or the other. So, awesome. Friday night, and I'm building this thing like a tank. It's like, it's gonna fall apart if I try to do it with one hand. Maybe not. It's pretty strong. So much Duplo in there. Can't see it because of the light, but it's just strong. That's the goal. So I'm not sure how many more step-ups. I think I have to have 8. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 5th one to make it like my other ones. So I did order 100 more Duplo blocks. I was able to use the 2x2s, yeah, a bunch of 2x2s in there. It's strong. You just interlock them and use bricks to kind of stagger them. So this thing is going to be a tank. It's probably going to weigh as much as my other ones that have 3 sections. This only has 2, but man, I just love the look of already just seeing only Star Wars, and there's only a few of them. Morning has a pretty good eBay showing. There's 5 castles in there. This is Ezra with the helmet. It's over 30 bucks. That's a really good sale. This is like 7 items total. A couple random parts and some minifigs. And then I sold a Viewmaster for 20 bucks of Fantasyland Disney. I think it's Disney World. So that's nice. My work that I just did got a little bit back already. And brick out orders today. Saturday morning, 16 on Bricklink. That's a lot. 3 on brick out. 19 total orders. Yesterday was, I think, 21. Is that right? 863 items, 226 lots, $507. So it's very good. Let's get this done. 226 lots is not very many for that dollar amount. So yeah, let's do it. Or it's done. And just like, sometimes I look at quality of stuff, but I usually do it before I list them. And I don't know how I just get. I mean, I kind of like, not trash, but I put bad stuff in different areas, not for sale. Like when I build a mini fixation, they have imperfections, things like that. But these are just these pirates. These all look brand new. That's why people keep coming back, I guess. It's awesome. Of the morning, it's just before 8 a.m. now on Saturday, and this is 26 lots, 32 items for a cool $70. This bin here, I want to say, I don't remember. This is like 4, 8. It's like it's about 20 bucks or something. I don't know, something like that. Can't go back and look at it. These are newer parts. Awesome stuff. 1 minifig, actually 2 minifigs. And away we go. So 19 orders. And then we move on. What's in the refrigerator? Ooh, spicy beer cheese spread. Wisconsin. We basically live in Wisconsin. Yum. This morning is some of the spread. 2 fried eggs, some honey ham, and Swiss cheese in there. Yum. Go through these 2 Bricklink orders I just got. Bought more Duplo. I think I spent $70 more on Duplo. I just didn't realize how much. If I'm building nearly a solid minifigure stand all the way through, it's a little hollow in some spots, but I need a lot of Duplo, and I'm gonna probably build another one that size of 2 wide. Like, hopefully I'm gonna find a tote that fits in perfectly. I don't really worry about them falling apart. I don't need to build a metal or wooden thing. I still will glue them down to a wooden base. But yeah, It'd be good. Figure it out. I really wish that Bricklink would update some of their stuff. Like, it has bite marks and it's listed correctly. Bite marks on front and back. But why can't that be highlighted when you're placing the order so it doesn't blend right in with the description? Bite marks front and back. I mean, it just blends right in. I just wish there was a better way. Like, it should be highlighted, or it should be in a different category of damage. Is probably the best thing, so you can like exclude items that are listed as damaged. So you can list them as incomplete. Damaged. There's got to be a better way. You know, only in time, I'm sure. Just keep on complaining until it gets better. Be efficient at going through these orders. What I do is I sort like everything from CMF is going to be in this one row. And these are actually all, because I just recently went through Series 5, so most are all, there's a Series 3, but I easily found them because I've organized them better. 1 through 5, 6 through 10, and 11 through 20. So, it's nice. Figures for convention. This one I had the wrong legs in there. I let them know. Had Sir Finger legs, not that one. So, but I completed a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. Those 2 orders. So now I'm gonna relist them. And oh yeah, I gotta put these on here. So I ordered 40 left arms. If you don't have any left light gray arms, like bluish gray arms, so those are on the way, so I can complete all those. And yeah, call it a Saturday. It's just like, should be out here by 10:30, quarter after 10. A few of these in. I have 13 total coming. Is it a good part of value? No. Why did I buy it? I don't know. Got some for 26, 27, and then 6 of them for 30 on Amazon. So, yeah. Morning here. What time is it? I don't show him enough anymore. 5:47. I just got all the eBay orders pulled. It's like 50 items or so. Dr. Doom. Hondo just sold its last few. So, both dirt stained Woody and regular Woody. One Viewmaster Amazing Spider-Man in there. So, there we go. 7th. It's a Monday. Last Monday I wasn't here. So we have 22 on Bricklink, 9 on Brickout, 31 orders last 48 hours. 1,532 items, 401 lots, 941. Wow, that's really good. Another really good day. So executing a sale I was hoping. Some people are buying, so that's great. Very great. So I got everything. My labels printed out. I'm ready to roll. It has a nice message. Thank you. And I look forward to getting this order in hand. It's all minifigs. Great order. Thank you. Appreciate everyone's orders. Moving the business forward. Where to? Only time will tell. Order from Joe. Took the Batman, the Joker, and the Spider-Man Duplo. I always remember he started buying from my store. I kept buying all the Batman stuff I'd upload. Like all the printed or stickered tiles and stuff. Or pieces. But yeah, awesome. Thanks again. Keep it rolling. Shipping is done at... Oh, I can't ever do this anymore. He's still training. 10:33 in the morning on Monday. Freedom. I consider this freedom moment. I can do whatever I want the rest of the day, which is work. The first thing I'll do is go through this small Bricklink order. I don't know why I purchased all these legs to Green Goblin. I guess I do it because nobody really had a big quantity, and this store did. I'm not going to take anything out here, but this guy comes with just regular legs, but you can put these legs on, and it's the one that comes in the Daily Bugle, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. I might have saved some. When I process those, I don't remember. Sometimes I do projects and I throw them in here, waiting for, larger parts. Throw them in the sides. I just don't remember if I did do that. It does not look like it. So, yeah. So the next question is, did I put some in here? Because that's what I should have done if I would order eggs. I do not see them. Maybe I thought about getting more of those, is my thought. I'll have the legs ready when I get more. So yeah. The auctions that I gotta do, so let's do them last week. All these Thomas the Trains I found at the side of the road where we're staying in the cabin 2 weekends ago now. We have one with a face, I think. Oh, there's some other faces elsewhere. Oh, there's one. No idea what they're worth. This one's heavy in its batteries, so I guess I have to test it. Which ones have batteries? This one seems like it should have batteries. It says open there. And the screwdriver.